This is gonna bug me for the next, like, 6 hours. Oh. Come on. I just want to sneeze. Let's introduce our players. We're on Turbo Cruise 84 LE. This is the first time I've seen this map today. In the green from Platinum Heroes, it is MykeMyke. And his opponent in the top right in the red, also playing Zerg, it is HappyFace. Beautiful. Both these players go and hatch first. It's so good to see hatch first openings from platinum level players. Let me tell you, folks, it does not happen enough that a platinum player in a ZvZ goes macro, and it happens even less that both of them do so. So this is phenomenal stuff. I almost expected to see a pool first from both players. Luckily, that is not the case. Both players going for a pool at a very reasonable time. HappyFace maybe a little bit before, but of course his expansion a little bit behind. These players look like they're very evenly matched so far, and this should be great. Guys, if you are just joining us, or if you haven't heard me shell it yet, you can type in the chat !Liquipedia to check the Liquipedia page. I'm not sure if the Liquipedia bracket is updated yet. If that doesn't work, check out our challenge page, which is definitely up to date. If you are enjoying this match, if you are enjoying this content, if you are enjoying this tournament, if you are enjoying anything that you're seeing right now, I highly encourage you, please hit !Matcherino in the chat. That'll take you to the Matcherino page for Diamond Heroes 2 and Platinum Heroes 2. Now, I am happy to announce that both of those tournaments fully funded this time around. Our prize pools are completely covered. We gave away like $200 last time. We're giving away a ton of money this time. More money than you would expect to see from a platinum level game. So any contributions that you make this time will help this tournament next time. There will definitely be a Platinum Heroes 3 and a Diamond Heroes 3, and you guys don't want to miss it. If you are interested in being a little bit more supportive than just a 50-cent Matcherino thing, please check out our Patreon. !Patreon. This Patreon is run by the admins of the Platinum Heroes server. I have no part of it. It's not me at all. They run a Patreon that'll help sustain these tournaments going forward. If you would like to be generous, if you would like to give of your time and support amateur StarCraft, this is the place to do it, man. Tournaments like this are, if not the lifeblood, are certainly the respiratory system of StarCraft 2. That said, we got a Baneling Nest going down for HappyFace. MykeMyke with no Baneling Nest, but with a lot of Zerglings here. I love watching Zerglings chase Zerglings through the fields. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, those inhibitor zones are so cute. And speed finishes up here for HappyFace. Going to be able to get a full surround there. MykeMyke going to lose a lot of Zerglings there. Ouch, that was a slaughter. And HappyFace going to feel very, very confident about that. Moving forward here into the inhibitor zone. Oh, I'd love to see one of the Zerglings trying to micro in the inhibitor zones. I love this map. It's so interesting. It forces players to make big decisions. Is HappyFace going to retreat through the inhibitor zone now? He's going to try and fight in the inhibitor zone? Why would you do that? It doesn't matter. Both players have speed now. MykeMyke chasing HappyFace back the other way. We don't see any Baneling Nests made just yet. So these two sets of Zerglings going to chase each other back all the way to HappyFace's natural expansion. And it looks like MykeMyke really wants to put some pressure on here. A couple Banelings morphing in here for HappyFace. But MykeMyke with a lot more in the tank here. A lot of Zerglings here for MykeMyke. MykeMyke in a big upgrade here. But the Baneling's about to pop out here. Uh-oh. Okay, here comes 3 Banelings up, 3 Banelings down, and those were not the connections you wanted. HappyFace gonna GG out instantaneously, and MykeMyke is gonna take game number 1. Those are not the Baneling connections you were looking for. Oh, bless your heart. MykeMyke taking game number 1. HappyFace going down to a quick 0-1. This could be a very quick best-of-3 series, guys. Whoa. That's not how you want to see a ZvZ end, but unfortunately, sometimes that is how it happens. Alright, so since HappyFace dropped that game, he is going to get the map choice first time around this time. He can't choose Turbo Cruise 84 because we just had a map on it, or just had a match on it, but he can choose from anything else in the map pool. So we'll see what HappyFace decides to go for here. Unfortunately, man, those Baneling explosions just not working out. I'm not sure if HappyFace miscontrolled his Banelings there and accidentally detonated them, or if he just got too excited, thought they were in the right position, didn't realize that those lings from MykeMyke had wrapped all the way around his expansion. So MykeMyke taking a quick victory there. A little bit of a, I'd say HappyFace probably lost that game a little bit more than MykeMyke won it. But either way, both players now getting queued up for game number 2. All right, let me make sure this lobby is ready to go and get the readies from these players before we head out. All right. So our next map has been chosen. The next match going to be Cyber Forest LE, which is what HappyFace has chosen. So Cyber Forest, I also think maybe I've seen this map only once tonight. Maybe not as much. All right, there we go. Both players ready to go. Let's get this match started. Rock and roll. Cyber Forest LE with a ZvZ. Excited to see who our victor will be. All right, we're loading into the game now. HappyFace and MykeMyke, a ZvZ here. All right, so let me get this game set up really quickly here. Giving one to MykeMyke, and let's do it, baby. Here we go. In the top left-hand corner, in the green, playing Zerg with a 1-game advantage from Clan Platinum Heroes, it is MykeMyke. And his opponent in the bottom right, in the red, also playing Zerg, it is HappyFace. With some premature detonation there on his Banelings. He should definitely go talk to his doctor. Alright, so last time we saw both players expanding first, and it looks like it's going to be no different this time around. We do see MykeMyke setting that drone down, going to expand down onto the low ground as well. 1 gas taken for HappyFace. I imagine a gas for MykeMyke should be right behind this. Unless he goes gasless. But I think it's a little late for that, isn't it, MykeMyke? I'll have to see what he wants to do. Still no pool here from MykeMyke. There we go. A much later gas taken from MykeMyke, and a much later pool getting taken as well. So HappyFace ahead on all fronts right now. Except for the drone count. Of course, MykeMyke with 3 extra drones cranked out. So slightly different build orders here, but nothing too crazy, nothing too extreme. Man, I hope we get a bit of a longer game this time. It would be a real shame if this series went 0-2 or even 2-1, and all 2 or all 3 games were just flash in the pan, exciting bling games where the Baneling hits determined the entire series. It's so tough when you're at that platinum level, when you don't quite have the APM of the pros to really make your Banelings count. I know it's super exciting to watch, you know, when Cyril and Raynor are duking it out, and one Baneling hit is like, when one Baneling gets like 2 Zerglings, it's a big deal. But at the platinum level, a lot of times you're going to see players that just don't quite have that micro figured out exactly as well as they should have. Or if you're at the gold level like me, when you just pray that you don't see Banelings at all because you can't micro to save your life. So, who knows? Both players with a couple Zerglings out. HappyFace going to get across the map and scout out and see what he's up against here. Overlord, of course, in position here to see what he's up against. Wow, early spine crop. Oh, MykeMyke. MykeMyke, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, no, MykeMyke. Oh, dear. Okay. So, some lost mining time there from MykeMyke. Looks like a really big mistake there. Has a lot of Zerglings out on the map now. Take a look at the units tab here. Both players with 16 and 14 Zerglings here. And HappyFace already moving all the way across the map. The Overlord is going to scout this. So MykeMyke knows what he's up against. I'm really curious to see what the income tab looks like. Look at that. MykeMyke was ahead until all those drones stopped working. Oh, man. That's a real shame there. Oh, that's a real shame there from MykeMyke, who was so far ahead and could be more ahead. But a little bit of mismanagement there of his worker units. Okay, so HappyFace gonna pop on a creep here. He should know that he can't get anything done here. He'll see that spine crawler. He'll see the second spine crawler being made here. And, ooh, MykeMyke gonna lose a little bit. But, okay. Zergling's popping in here, actually. HappyFace going for it here with the Speedlings on the high ground here. The Speedling's gonna get a full surround on that spine crawler. The spine crawler with 2 kills. Make it 3. The Queen goes down. The other spine crawler not finished up yet. Oh, man. I don't believe this. Is MykeMyke gonna just... Okay, the second spine crawler goes down. This is awful. 1 Queen on the high ground trying to defend against this. A couple Zerglings are popping out here. All the drones have been pulled for MykeMyke here, but HappyFace... Oh, zoom in, not out. Goodness gracious. There we go. All the drones are gonna get... all those Zerglings are gonna get picked off there for HappyFace. MykeMyke will stabilize, but there's more. The HappyFace sending Zerglings across the map. Look at this. Zerglings after Zerglings coming in here, destroying the drone lines of MykeMyke. HappyFace with a significant advantage this game. Drones again being pulled, but it looks like this time HappyFace has enough surface area where he's just gonna be able to surround this natural expansion and completely close it. MykeMyke now not mining anything. All the drones have been pulled to try and save this. It's just too late. MykeMyke desperately trying to morph in 1 Baneling, but I'm not sure. It's not even going to see the light of day. The drone's just getting mineral walked out, but we can watch 12, 15, 19. This is the end. MykeMyke gives the good game well played, and HappyFace is going to bring us to a game number 3. What play from HappyFace. Brilliantly executed. Just got those Zerglings across the map a little sooner than his opponent was able to make it work. So, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to get these next players lined up for game number 3 between MykeMyke and HappyFace. The breaks are longer than the games at this point. Woo! All right, stick around, guys. All right, crew, welcome back for game number 3 between these two Zerg players. Like I said, the breaks have been almost longer than the games themselves. Hopefully that won't be the case here as we get into game number 3. All right, baby, HappyFace and MykeMyke squaring off on New Repugnancy. So this is the round of 16 for Platinum Heroes 2. The winner of this game moves on to the round of 8, and the loser of this game goes home. It is a single elimination tournament this time around. So these two players now fighting for their tournament lives. In the top right-hand corner in the green from Platinum Heroes, it's MykeMyke. And his opponent in the bottom left in the red, with the fastest spawning pool we have seen yet today, it's HappyFace. Oh no. Uh-oh. MykeMyke getting the gas, getting the expansion, saving up for that pool, but it's going to be really late. Okay, so 14 pool, not the latest pool I've ever seen. Oh no. The pool from HappyFace going to be finished very soon. Is he even going to drop a natural at all? HappyFace saving up so much money here. Needs to get a queen out for those injects. Oh. Oh, it's happening. Oh, choo, mother. Oh, baby. 8 Zerglings on the way. The Dronity boys have been pulled. The pool for MykeMyke not finished up yet. Oh, MykeMyke. Oh, MykeMyke. Zerglings on the way. MykeMyke is going to see it. He sees the chugga coming across the map, baby. How is he going to respond to this? MykeMyke's pool almost finished. Oh no. Sending drones down to the natural immediately to get those spine crawlers ready to go as soon as he sees these units at his front door, but it doesn't matter. The drones are here. The hatchery is up now. Now HappyFace has 300 minerals, so he could build either more drones or 3 spine crawlers if he wants to. This could be ugly. We see 2 zerglings on the way, 2 spine crawlers immediately go down. MykeMyke pulls all the drones immediately. 2 drones do get picked off for HappyFace there. Nice mineral walking, no, but these drones finding themselves in a nice little corner here in between these 2 spine crawlers. The 3rd spine crawler is now up. HappyFace needs to get these zerglings up closer. We see a lot more drones going down for MykeMyke. The first 2 zerglings are out, but 3 spine crawlers in the main of his opponent. This is disgusting. Ooh, that wasn't a cancel. That was a kill on that spine crawler. Nicely done there by MykeMyke. HappyFace desperately trying to defend against some of this here. Has the first spine crawler about to go up. Another kill, not a cancel. HappyFace is now in a lot of trouble. He only has 3 zerglings left, but the spine crawler is finally up, and here we go, baby. 1 queen, 1 spine crawler, duking it out in the main base. Oh man, here we go. 2 drones still alive from HappyFace, but MykeMyke still has drones back home. The drone count is 1 to 5 right now. This is the most disgusting game I've ever seen in my life. Get it, there it is. MykeMyke loses his last drone with a GG well played and a spine crawler rush to end it. HappyFace takes game number 3.